Hey there friends, I'm Geeky Pixel. You know what annoys me? Well, quite a lot of things actually. So I thought I could make a video out of that. I think you'll be able to relate to some of these, but some of them are a bit strange. To start with, I have a bit of a weird one. Sand. Yeah, I'm talking the yellow powdery stuff you get at beaches. I find it annoying. What are you gonna do? Sue me? Please don't sue me. I just don't really like sand. How it feels, how it looks, how it tastes. I mean, the sand you see in those photos of desert islands sure looks nice, but most sand doesn't really look like that. Usually it's filled with those stupid rocks and pebbles that only exist for you to tread on so you hurt yourself. If you go to the beach and you like the feeling of sand on your feet, you're wrong. It feels weird and I don't like it. But what really annoys me about sand is how it gets everywhere. It makes a mess and it sticks to things and you just can't get rid of it. I mean, when you get home from the beach, you'll find sand everywhere. Open the door, pile of sand. On the sofa, another pile of sand. In your bed, there's a pile of sand there too. How does it even get there? I'm also really annoyed by hand sanitizer. I love to be nice and clean and I hate it when I get grease or sugar on my hands after eating something. So naturally, I want to clean it off. So why, person who invented hand sanitizer, would you make it so that when it dries, it makes my hands sticky? Now I can't touch anything for about 10 minutes without it sticking to me. I feel even more messy and inconvenienced than I did before, and it defeats the entire purpose of me trying to clean my hands in the first place. Why do you do this? Okay, what else annoys me? Oh yeah, slow walkers. If you're going to walk on the pavement, or sidewalk, or whatever you call it, try not to let snails overtake you. What I'm saying is, especially if you're in a group of people, don't walk really slowly and take up the whole pavement so I can't get past you. Please, just walk a bit faster, I've got places to be. Okay, quick story. I was walking down the town and wanted to overtake these two girls who are hogging the path and walking really slowly. But whenever I went to overtake them, they'd just speed up so I couldn't get past, doing this really annoying giggling thing like, haha, that's so funny, look at how funny I find this. Now, next up is people who write in books. Now, let me start this by saying that if you're writing in a textbook, then fair enough, I can forgive you for making notes if that's going to help you with your studies. However, if it's a reading book, especially one from a library, well, listen here, sunshine, because if you're going to do that, you're going to ruin the book for everyone. I don't want to pick up a book to find someone who's already gone ahead and drawn a, manly part on every page. Like how I don't want to find an otherwise perfectly good book with words scribbled out or silly doodles in the margin, because, you know, that ruins a book. Side note, do any of you guys really love the smell of books? You know, that nice inky smell. Oh, that's good stuff. Another thing that really gets under my skin is people who record videos in portrait and then upload them to YouTube. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this, as there's nothing more annoying than having two huge stupid black bars on either side of a video, which, if the film had been shot in landscape, would have, not been there. Imagine someone making a film, and rather than using the whole screen, the director just went, "You know what, guys, I really just can't be bothered to properly set up the camera today. Let's just make this video really long and narrow. I know it won't fit the cinema screen and will be really ugly and distracting to look at, but I really just can't be bothered to tilt my wrist 90 degrees to the left." So yeah, there's some things that annoy me a bit. Maybe they annoy you too. Let me know what really irritates you in the comments below, as well as any suggestions for what video you want to see next. If you like the video, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe for more videos like this one. It really does help a lot. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, friends. Bye.